Hi, this is Rich Bouchner of Bouchner & Co. Real Estate. Thanks so much for taking the time to check out my video blog. Today I'm introducing a new feature that will talk about the Manhattan real estate market and compare the last 4 weeks to the prior 4 weeks. I'm going to do this every Monday in the hopes of creating a rolling comparison so we can start to see trends in the Manhattan real estate marketplace, I should say. I'm going to talk about things like average price, price per square foot, median price, number of properties on the sale, number of properties on the market. And over time, we'll start to see if the market's going up, going down, or going sideways. And hopefully we can also ascertain what the best strategy is for buyers and sellers as well as investors. So I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. I'll give my email and my phone number at the end of the video. For the last, again, the period that we're going to be comparing will be the last 4 weeks, so 8/2 of 2010 to 8/30 of 2010, and the prior 4 weeks to that period, which is 7/5 2010 to 8/2 2010. So the first category we're going to look at is average list price. And there's been a drop over the last 4 weeks of about 1%, from 1.26 million to 1.245 million. It's, for all intents and purposes, that's flat. Median listed price, also fairly flat. The last 4 weeks, we were at $859,750, and in the prior 4 weeks, we were at $873,750. So that's a drop of about 1.6%. Number of properties sold. There are more properties on the market. Not too surprising considering we're in August and things slow down. If you go back to the time period in July, 735 properties on the market. The last 4 weeks we had 790 properties on the market. That's an increase of 7.5%. That's somewhat meaningful. I think anytime you get above a 2 or 3% up or down, it goes beyond just being a statistical blip. So there are more properties in the market, but that could be seasonal because, again, we're in August. Listings taken off the market. Fewer listings were taken off the market over the last 4 weeks. In the 4-week period in July, there were 1,048 listings that were taken off the market. In the last 4 weeks, only 1,000. So that nets out to about 4.5% fewer listings taken off the market. Not sure if that's seasonal. Sometimes in August, people just kind of hold tight because they're willing to wait it out until Labor Day. New listings. The new listings number down a little bit. We went from 926 back in July to 889 new listings in August. Again, some folks just don't want to list in August. Nobody wants to do anything prior to Labor Day. They're willing to wait until September. That number, the new listings number, is down 4%. Interesting to see that there's it's almost the same percentage as listings taken off the market. That was at 4.5%. Number of contracts signed. Fewer contracts were signed over the last 4 weeks. We had 825 signed the rolling 4-week period in July, and for the rolling 4-week period over the last 4 weeks, we were at 709. So that's about 14% fewer contracts signed. I hate to be a broken record, but I've got to attribute this to August. Listing inventory is also down about 3.5%. We went from 10,023 listings on the marketplace to 9,679. 3.43% drop in listing inventory. Average price per square foot for real estate Manhattan has held flat. $10 drop. It was at $992 back in July, $982 for the last 4 weeks. Insignificant. And listings with price drop. This is pretty interesting. Very few, or fewer, I should say, listings had price drops over the last 4 weeks. There were 939 price drops or listings with price drops going back for the rolling period in July. The last 4 weeks, there were only 677. That is a drop of 28%. That could mean a couple of things. People got very aggressive in July to try to get their property moving before August. Or it could also mean that because it's August, people are just holding tight and they're not going to do much until Labor Day. I think the summer overall, especially when you hit summer in Manhattan in August, it's really tough to look at month over month. Things slow down in July, and in many instances they come to a screeching halt in August because nobody's around. What I have found, though, is that the people who are looking to buy in August in Manhattan are serious. They're here for a reason in the summer. That's because they want to buy something. If they weren't interested, they wouldn't be walking around in the heat and the humidity. Hope this helps. Again, this is a report that I will be issuing every Monday on my Bouchner Real Estate video blog. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at rich@bouchnerrealestate.com or give me a call, 917-627-3459. Thanks again for taking the time to check this video out, and hope to see you next Monday when we do it again.